This one's going to be very interesting. Now I know Frozen, a resident of New York City, and when you go to New York City, you have the lucky opportunity to play a really good Snake named Looney Tunes. I think we saw them on stream yesterday, but Looney has been playing Snake since Brawl, so maybe there's a little bit of matchup familiarity there. But so far, RobbieG doing what Snake does best and taking stage control right away.
Yep, and holding it pretty well as well, but I'm liking the patience right there from Frozen, just kind of fading back, using some auto reticles, using some explosive flames, and just kind of bullying Snakes over to the other side of the stage. I think this is kind of going to be a bit of trench warfare here, a bit of back and forth tug of war, and it's going to be a kind of slow-moving game until someone breaks above maybe 120%.
Frozen has been a top player in multiple Smash games, so she really understands kind of waiting your turn. I feel like a lot of times players don't wait their turn for things to happen, but going to get the explosion hit into the soft hit back here. It's not going to be enough to do really much anything here, but I like how they're getting a little bit scrappy on the platform there. Frozen going to be able to find the back throw, but Robbie, of course, going a little bit high. Great on Robbie to kind of fade away, because you know that Palutena up air is deadly.
Absolutely, at this percent. Now Frozen's going to be on the ledge. One of the positions where Snake is the strongest, but RobbieG, maybe a little bit of jitters, got hit by their own grenade and sacrifice all that stage control, and this whole interaction is a direct result of that one misplay. Although, big chance right here, Lyra.
Ooh, okay, great get up attack by Frozen, saying, you know what, I'm not letting you go for that up tilt, but it is going to be the right hit of the Palutena up air that does take this first stock. Frozen, though, kind of stuck here on the ledge, going to be able to find the falling fair into the dash attack, but RobbieG sending her right off stage once again. Great get up attack once again from Frozen. These have been on point.
Yeah, something that we hinted at earlier is like being able to play different Smash games at strong levels. Oh, nice C4 detonation. But yeah, being able to play different Smash games at such a high level means that you get composure in so many different interactions. The ledge Frozen's been playing amazingly. RobbieG, though, starting to kind of come into their own with these strings.
Yeah, a lot of the times people say, don't start on PS2 versus Snake. This is one of Snake's best stage, and you kind of have to always be weary of these platforms, because Snake always wants to set up there. Frozen going to read the air dodge and going to be able to find the up air. Great dash attack, but double grenade hit, that can't feel good.
Yeah, those are the trades that RobbieG is looking for. And, okay, nice tech read attempt, but Frozen ends up finding that back air. Now, how can RobbieG get back down here?
Yeah, I think Robbie is now catching on to a little bit of tricks, right? Recognizing that Frozen is doing a lot of get-up attacks as well. So you know what, let me just back up a bit. Still, though, going to command this stage. Let's see what's going to happen. Up smash comes out. It's not going to be enough, though. Looking for something here, but playing a little bit more patient. It's going to be the forward throw and Nikita, but still, I mean, Palutena can just recover for so far, but great on Robbie to turn the tides around.
Yeah, that was one of the first times that he successfully got something off of the ledge. And that was against Frozen, who was doing an amazing job mixing it up. But look at that. Now we got ourselves some even stocks. Frozen taking a little bit of damage early on, but that's easy for Palutena to make up.
Yeah, loving also the teleport cancels as well coming out from Frozen. Goes to show how masterful this player is with this character. Almost getting the up air chip, and will find it there. Robbie has to land. C4 is out though, but unfortunately for him, gonna get hit by the explosive flame, going for the ladder, but still, all of these trades are working out in Frozen's favor right now.
Yeah, they really are, but I mean, it's not working for Robbie either. Snake is a lot heavier than Palutena. He might be able to live. Oh, no, from the back foot. And that's what I was saying before. At the ledge, Frozen has been playing stellarly, and that's definitely some shades of Smash 4, in which ledge trapping was just so potent. If you weren't good at getting out of that position in that situation, there is no way you're going to take the game at some of the higher levels of bracket.
That was some really good stuff coming out from Frozen that entire time. I mean, also, Robbie kept that very, very close. It felt like there were times where the momentum shifted really hard in Frozen's favor, and then Robbie was kind of tugging along, right? Like, oh, I can find this KO here, I can find this there. But honestly, the snipe there on the explosive flame, that's going to be able to take the first game for Frozen. Let's see where we're going to go for game number 2. Wouldn't it be surprising if we go right back? Like we talked about, PS2 is a pretty good Snake stage, but we're going to be seeing the same matchup, and yes, we are going to be going back to PS2. I mean, we're in Tri-State after all.
I feel like everyone claims a bit of PS2.
MD
is like, yeah, it's our stage. It's our
that
stage,
is not
comrade.
y'all's stage. That is not y'all's stage. Y'all go to Town and City way too much.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
You're right.
Anyway.
You're right.
This is Tri-State Stadium. Regardless, though, great start from Robbie here, already pushing Frozen to the left. But honestly, here comes the Palutena Pain Train. The double nair. It usually leads into the double up air, but honestly, no cigar for Frozen here. But great read on the get-up attack with the explosive flame. I like it. Mix it up.
Yeah, and it covers pretty much the whole area of the platform, too, without putting you at risk. So it's a pretty strong option, and RobbieG just not able to find any trades with the grenades. Normally, you don't want to like get hit with them ideally, but that time it kind of worked fine because it got you out of the situation, but it still leads to damage, and that's kind of what I was going for. Damage is still damage. No matter how heavy you are, you want to avoid it as much as possible, unless you get something else out of it. That time, RobbieG just ended up eating damage for free.
I feel like Frozen is picking up on the fact that every single time Robbie is up there, a grenade is pulled, right? I feel like a lot of the time Snakes pull that grenade to try to get the get off me option, but Frozen is now ready for it and expecting it. But here comes the dash attack. We're going to see what Nikita can do. Honestly, great evade from Frozen here. Going to be able to find the back air. Let's see if we're going to be able to even find the stock as well. Finds the up air. It's not going to be enough, even with a little bit of rage, but still stuck in the air. Finds the back air though. Let's see if we can get a stock.
One of the big issues of using a move like up air as a combo tool is that by the end it's so stale that it won't be able to net those early kills, even if you get some DI mix. But up there at the top of the blast zone, there's no way. I don't even care how stale it is. That's going to finish the job. And Frozen up 3 stocks to 1 against RobbieG right now.
Yeah, like I said a little bit earlier, Frozen capitalizing on the fact that Robbie is pulling a grenade every single time. But, I mean, down throw up tilt, it's kind of Snakes like B&B, right?
Yeah, and I really like the read right there from RobbieG. Early on, he had a really tough time punishing Frozen for those situations, but it looks like he's starting to get the beat on where she's moving and when she's trying to get up attack. So now it might be too little too late, though, because that's still a lot of damage. This is going to be a tough comeback to make.
Ooh, oh my goodness. The top of the beam almost hitting Robbie there. Robbie, though, going to be able to find a C4 hit to hopefully alleviate some of the pressure here. But still, Frozen going to be able to use the down tilt, trying to find it again. But speaking of down tilts, they're throwing down tilts at each other left and right. Here comes the throw, though. Down throw, but still great nair to evade. See, oh, it's getting a little bit wonky on this edge.
Yeah. Okay, big opportunity, but great delayed get-up attack right there.
Ooh.
And was that some body blocking shenanigans there?
I felt like you just kind of like flew a little bit too low to the left.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just a little bit, but hey, I mean, those are the jitters. You're playing on the big stage. I feel that. It happens to the best of us, but RobbieG going to be going down to Frozen. Frozen playing pretty dang good in those 2 games.
Yeah. All of the punishes on the grenade pulls were absolutely crisp from Frozen. Like we talked about, this is a seasoned player across multiple Smash games. She knows what she's doing. She's chilling.
Facts. Yeah, in the final stock here. I see that delayed get up was brilliant. But,
yes.
Oh, yep. Just a little bit too low, though.
A little tricky.
Saw Palutena just kind of floating down, ready to hit him, and then the panic button was hit. You know, it's one of those situations where, especially when you feel like you're in an advantage position, all of a sudden it's like, oh, shoot, I'm off stage. What do I do? You kind of end up hitting the gas pedal a little bit too much.
Yep.
And that's going to just put you down the blast zone a lot faster than if you say, cool, calm, and collected. Way easier said than done, I know. But, you know, you got to be able to do that to make it really far.
Here he comes, though.